So we're gonna make salted caramel coconut cocoa balls, actually. And the reason why I say cocoa is we're gonna put our cocoa nibs in it also, but also coconut. And these are coconut flakes. I get these at Pacific Grain and Foods, like I was telling you earlier. So I'm just gonna start out with like 4 cups of that. And I'm just gonna put it all in at the same time, actually. And this is our local chocolatier here in Fresno.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the name?
Raffio's. They have Raffio's. They have it at they're on the corner next door to Christina's Natural Ranch Market, where you can get our grab and go food. They have a little store there. And so I think our recipe is like 1/8 of a cup of that. And then we're gonna just put some vanilla. It's like 2 tablespoons of vanilla. I'm gonna use the rest of that. And then a pinch of salt, pink Himalayan salt, just a pinch. Well, 2 pinches, I think. And then 25 dates, and these are pitted dates. That's you can get them at Costco. They have organic dates. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. We're going to do 26. Yeah, I do. They're the wettest and juiciest. So then we have a lid. Go a long way is because you really want it to get incorporated and sticky. So now see, it's really sticky. So I just wash my hands so I can make use a mini scoop. And these are beautiful. See how easy that was? Salted caramel. Yeah, we call them salted caramel because they taste like there's no caramel.
Oh, okay, got it.
No, there's no caramel, but they taste like it, so we call it that.
Just curious, for the chocolate ones that you make, you just put the chocolate, a little more chocolate ratio?
We don't put we don't put coconut in those. Those are nuts.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's walnuts and dates, the same amount of dates, 25 dates, and 4 cups of walnuts.
But then you get the chocolate from somewhere else?
Raw cacao powder from Azure Standards. It's our it's a co-op that comes from Oregon, Azure, and so I'm the leader of the co-op, and you go pick it up on, you order it on a Wednesday and you pick it up on Monday. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
So when you do that with the walnuts, do you soak the walnuts then too, or are
You do. We soak our walnuts and then dry those and then use them dry. We don't blend them wet. They'll be really soupy. Yeah, so you can dry them in your oven on a low heat if you need to. But it really, just like the almonds, the walnuts become crunchy and crispy. They're really nice.
My dad used to always, he's Italian, he used to always put the walnuts inside the dish.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how we do too. It's called date poppers. And so we put coconut oil inside the date and then a nut also. And then we coat it with a cacao powder. Roll it. Yeah. So how was your soup?
I was going to ask you, how did you spice that, or what did you? I know it was a lot of stuff.
I didn't spice it at all.
No?
No, actually it had the soup, it had the liquid from the beans from the day before beans. And the beans were salted with, it had, my recipe is 2-2-1. And that's 2 tablespoons, in that whole big batch, I make a batch of beans, right? And so my beans are always soaking overnight and have them in water. And so we put like probably 6 to 8 cups of beans and clean water and 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning. And that's our Azure taco seasoning. It doesn't have any sugar. It's organic taco seasoning. So you could just use, and then 2 tablespoons of cumin and 1 tablespoon of pink Himalayan salt. And so that whole thing had been beans the day before, turned into these beans. So then I had this much left over last night. Poured that back into here with water, with all the vegetables and all my leftovers, and didn't do anything else to it. I didn't add anything else to it. So it wasn't double seasoned. You know what I mean?
Do you have favorite beans? Favorite beans?
Yeah. They're called Peruvian.
Oh.
They're like a, would you bring the beans, the bag of beans? Can you bring it out of the package? They're not, they're Puriano.
So again, you
Mono
don't
Peruvian.
go for the organic too on that?
It's hard to find the organic bean, this kind.
Yes.
Pacific Grain and Seed, he's the one that told me to go get them at Vallarta Market. So it's the Mexican beans.
Yeah,
The pork,
yes.
yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 I think we have. Make sure.
I have another question regarding the coconut. Why do you use coconut and not olive oil?
Olive oil?
Those ones?
Yeah, this is the kind of beans. And we soak them in water and have a big, I'll take my phone in there while you're eating your dessert and show you all the stuff I have in my walk-in. This bag costs $24 at Vallarta. So just buy it. It's cheap to buy this whole bag of beans like this. And you just put some in a jar or a bowl and put water in it and rinse it, keep it in water, put it in the refrigerator in water. You'll always have them ready. It's the same way with oatmeal, with steel cut oats, with rice. Everything needs to be in the refrigerator in water, soaking. So at any time of the day or year, you could go in and get something that's soaked and cook it, and it's already ready for you to cook. And you're not going to have to wait. You know what I mean? So I'm going to wash my hands and I'm going to go put this.
Can I go over my question, the coconut and olive oil?
Oh, coconut versus olive oil. So the reason why we use coconut oil is Olive oil is okay, but not for frying. Olive oil is for salad dressings. For lightly sauteing, but not high heat. Only coconut oil for high heat, because it turns into a trans fat. Okay, so the coconut oil is stable, and it won't burn, and and it's okay to go high heat.
What about avocado?
Avocado oil is good for salad dressing. So I'm going to turn this off now, and I'm going to go into the walk-in. That was salted caramel coconut balls. Yummy. How is it, girls and boys? Yeah? Love it? Excellent. Thank you.